Hello everyone. Now we are going to continue learning and practicing German, and it is the first topic of level 1B. And our topic today is where do you live or where do you stay? In the first in the previously topic, we are talking about uh, the origin, like where do you come from, like that. It is the general, but the more specific one, we say where do you live or where do you stay. So if we have been close to some friend, we can ask question where do you live or where do you stay. If we have been close friends or it's when it's been enough long enough to be friends. All right, now uh, we try to translate this into German, and maybe you, all of you, the students, try to make the sentence yourself. You try it. If anyone already known, please tell me, and I am going to hear it. I'm going to listen to your words. Maybe you try. Come on. I listen it. Correct. Perfect. You are clever. Where do you live? In formal German, it is wo wohnen Sie. I'm gonna write it. Wo wohnen Sie. This. Wo wohnen Sie. And of course, we can use the informal one for the family language. You try to short. You mention it to me. Correct. You are perfect. Who wants to? Who wants to? It is the formal one, the upper side, and the lower one is the informal one. So please, everybody, try to read this one. Come on. Perfect. Later. Correct. Thank you for being active with us. All right. After this, I'm going to uh, give you the second type of question. Actually, asking about where do you live? It is the meaning or the purpose asking for a long period of living, but for this short period of living or staying, short period of living, we ask in German it's not living. It is in English it's not where you live, but where do you stay? Of course. And then after wipe this, and after this, we are going to discuss about where do you stay? Where do you stay? For the adults or for the people who uh, urbanized to some city, they are not living but staying because only several months or 1 year, yearly or monthly. So we can pose question just where do you stay? Where do you stay? This question is posed to the people where they are not in the on when where they are not in the on their hometown, but they are working or are urbanized. They are urbanized to some city, or they are going working, or they are going to some college or university. So we ask questions to the people, where do you stay? They are staying only for some months or some or only 1 year, but for where do you live? We are asking for a long period of living. So we are going to continue. We are going to discuss how to translate it into German. For actually in German, there would be more complicated or more perfect. Actually, the first is asking is, wo bleiben Sie? Wo bleiben Sie is a formal one. Wo bleiben Sie? And in the informal one, of course, wo bleibst du? Wo bleibst du? It means, where do you stay? Bleiben means stay for for a quite long time actually. For 1 or 2 days, we say in German. We have a specific one where later I'm gonna show it to you. All right. It is for a quite long time, but for 1 or 2 days, I'm going to show it to you. Wo übernachten Sie? Übernachten. Yeah. Pardon, I have to wipe this first. Wo übernachten Sie are the informal one, of course. Wo übernachtest du? The verse is, wo übernachten Sie? And here, wo übernachtest du? Alright, let us read this together. Who? This? Yes. This? Then, later. You are very perfect. You are clever. Thank you very good for being proactive to us. All right. I have to wipe this. All right. We are trying to answer the first for the first question. Where do you live? The first question is, where do you live? For instance, the perfect answer for the instance in English, I'm gonna show it to you. I live in like when in English like Queenstraat, Queenstraat, where like this one. It is where I try to give you an Indonesian sample. I live in the number first, like 5 sorry, in English is I live at 5 Pahlawan Street, Semarang. For instance, I live at 5 Pahlawan Street, Semarang. So I'm gonna show it to you, the answer in German, translated in German. Ich, ich lebe, ich bleibe, sorry, ich wohne, ich wohne, um, von Pahlawan, Pahlawan, Straße, Semarang. It is the example of the answer when we are posed a question, where you live, and we answer, well, I live at 5 Palawan Street, Semarang. So the answer in German is Ich wohne 5 Palawan Straße, Semarang. So it is actually the answer is not so. It is the answer is much the same with the other type of question for a short period. All right, I'm gonna wipe it. And for the answer, when we are answering, when we there is question, where do you stay? Actually, it is almost the same. Where do you stay? Stay means several months or 1 year. So the answer, of course, is where I live. I stay at five Palang Street, Samara. It is the perfect answer for the specific address. And then in German, of course, the answer is ich bleibe um 5 Pahlawanstraße. For instance, the question is, where do you stay? And I answer, I stay at 5 Pahlawan Street, Semarang. So the translation into German is, ich bleibe 5 Pahlawanstraße, Semarang. Actually, not so. So actually, like in is kind of problem. Sorry, in is no problem. All right, and then I have to wipe this. The second for the question, where do you stay on the, I mean for on several days in German is like that, like this. I'm gonna show it to you. For instance, if we are staying in a hotel, it means that I stay. For instance, I stay at Hyatt Jakarta. So in German is Ich übernachte. I'm gonna wipe it. Ich übernachte in Hyatt Hotel Jakarta or Jakarta. All right. So I think I hope you will try to read this one as well. This. Perfect. Thank you for being active to us. All right. I think all the explanation has been enough and almost all of this lesson I've given it to you. Alright, have to wipe this. And tomorrow we are going to continue our further topic. It will be the thematic one, thematic like the numbers. Alright, I hope you all of you are already being clear, or all of you have understood. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your appreciation to me. Goodbye, my friends. Ciao.